Just bullshitting. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Just bullshitting. We're just bullshitting. What's up, dorks? Welcome back to another episode of Bullshittin'. I am one of your hosts, Rob.
I am Big Love, and we are going to be bullshitting,
We are.
from what I've been told.
That seems to be what people like to hear is two middle-aged men talk about their daily frustrations.
Hold on. Are we middle aged? I don't think we're there yet.
I've reached the middle of my life, probably.
Well, way you live your life, maybe. Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Like I'm just
Yeah.
one bad acid hit away from.
Yeah, you might be on something there. For sure.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. And this week,
While you're doing everything to shorten your life, I'm trying to extend mine.
I know, man. I thought about it the other day. Like I wake up and just start putting every substance I can into my body.
I also do the same, but our substances are a little different.
Yes, our substances are a little bit different.
Yeah.
And this week on Bullshittin', we're gonna touch on something that we've been kind of tiptoeing around for the last 6 episodes or so.
And really trying at all costs to avoid, really.
But sometimes the best way is to just face it head on. And I think it will add a little bit of depth to our show. And I think it'll add a little bit of depth to the listening experience.
A little nuance, maybe.
Yeah. And I think and just point blank, I think it's an important thing for people to know at a time like this.
I agree.
You've probably figured out by now that we are different people.
Yeah, we are.
We have, I would call, fundamental disagreements on lots of subjects.
A lot of shit. Yeah.
One of which being our politics.
Correct, yeah.
And we argue about this shit all the time.
Yeah.
In our day-to-day life, we will go at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes even.
Yep. But we debate. We try to stay away from personal attacks.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
We respect that each other have different opinions.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And some people listening may be in similar situations in their lives where they have a friendship with someone that they just have fundamental disagreements with.
Yeah.
But guess what, guys?
You can still be amazing friends.
You can still be the best friends.
Yeah.
And you can still get together every week and bullshit and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to make your whole life politics.
Nope. And you can still support each other.
Yes, most importantly, you can still lift each other up even though you have differences.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, there's so much more that we all have in common.
Right.
And you can disagree and you can agree to disagree.
We do that a lot.
We do it often. But guess what, guys? You can still love each other like brothers.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's not. I don't understand why it's so hard to separate that shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like, when you're together with someone, how they make you feel.
Yeah.
Are you happy when you're hanging out with them? Are you happy when you're talking? You know, hell,
Yeah.
It makes me. I'm not upset when we debate. You know what I mean? It
Exactly.
doesn't upset me. It's just that's part of life. Disagreements are part of life,
Yes.
and you have to
Exactly.
accept people for who they are.
Yes. Exactly, dude.
And as much as you want to, like, I know a lot of these discussions usually start out pretty respectful and shit, and
Yeah.
then at a certain point, all that shit goes out the window, and it's attack mode, attack mode, attack mode. Uh, Once it gets to that, no one's listening to your point anymore. No one's listening to what you're trying to say. They're tuning you out.
Yeah. At that point, everyone's on defense.
Yeah, and you're not making. You may think you're persuading somebody, but you're not persuading a damn thing.
You're not. You're not.
And some people can't be persuaded. So you either accept the way that they view things and you accept them for who they are
Yep.
and continue with your friendship
Yeah.
like an adult,
Yeah.
or you don't.
As I sit here and think about it, even as an atheist, the golden rule, man.
Well, treat people how you want to be treated?
It's the golden rule is all it is.
Yeah.
Just treat folks the way you want people to treat you.
Yeah.
It's not
You
hard.
you don't want people to disrespect you for the way you believe, so why are you going to do it to others?
And that's the thing. We have to quit vilifying each other. Like we're not the
Yeah.
because someone disagrees with you, that does not make them the bad guy.
No, they just have a they just believe something different.
And that's fine. Because guess
Yeah.
what? We live in a country where you get to fucking think and believe whatever you want.
That's right. And what has also helped me out a lot is okay, they believe this. I think that's stupid.
Right.
But our end goals are probably the same to make the country better,
Yes.
right? They just have a different way of going about it that I don't agree with and don't think is right or will work.
Yeah.
But that's their viewpoint, and
Yeah.
they're entitled to it.
And they can have it.
Pretty fucking simple, you know.
And you don't have to get up in arms about it.
No, I don't have to automatically hate them just because they think something different than me.
Yeah, dude. And that's all
You,
we're really trying to get at. That's all we're saying. Is just if we can put aside our differences on those things, I feel like a lot of you can if you try to.
yeah,
And I think it's important right now that we do that for each other.
yeah, and for the people that listened to the previous episode where we talked about our Spotify podcast listening patterns,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can figure the shit out, and I'm sure if you look at us, you can figure out what side we're on as
Yeah.
well. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, but again, at the end of the day, we still love each other like brothers, and we're going to
Absolutely.
support each other no matter what.
Absolutely. We're in this to win this
Right.
and talk about wrestling.
Yeah.
And
Hell, we were having these debates in the fraternity house.
oh yeah, constantly.
You know what I mean?
Since we've been 18 years old.
Yeah. Pretty much since we've met, we figured out we didn't agree on much, but we loved hanging out with each other. You know what I mean?
But we're a good fucking time.
Yeah.
And we're good people.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're fucking give you the shirt off our back fucking people.
Yeah.
And that's what matters.
Yeah.
But so what are you watching?
What am I watching? Fuck. Man, I just came off a 6 day straight shift, so I had time to watch much of damn nothing. Uh, I caught the A-State bowl game. They dominated the Xbox Bowl. They played Missouri State. And I didn't know Bobby Petrino's son was the head coach at Missouri State.
Neither did I. I didn't know his son coached.
Yeah, apparently. So they dominated that game, clowned Missouri
Good.
State, which was good.
Fucking state, baby.
Hell yeah.
Put
And
your
then,
put your wolves up.
fuck yeah. And then,
I got a lighter in my hand.
yeah, you got a kind of a one-eared wolf. Um, Also, I think A State would do great if instead I can't remember what song they come out to, but they should come out to the NWO Wolfpack song. I mean, can we all agree on that?
Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. You might wind up in a body bag.
Dude, that would be so killer.
You know,
Why aren't they doing that?
I don't know.
That would be
Yeah,
that would be so fucking.
I mean that's the most common sense thing I think I've ever. That's the easiest layup ever.
That's a dude.
Play the
Yeah.
NWO Wolfpack song constantly throughout every sporting event.
Every touchdown.
Don't turn your
Every-
back on the Wolfpack. I mean, what are we talking about here?
That would be so fucking sick, dude. Surely somebody's pitched that.
Somebody. I don't know how much money they have to give to the WWE, but it might be too much.
Man, I haven't caught any of the bowl games.
I watched a little bit of the James Madison. No, I watched a little bit of the Alabama Oklahoma game.
Okay.
Alabama. I really thought Oklahoma was going. See, I was kind of torn. I was like, okay, Oklahoma beat them earlier in the year. It's going to be hard to beat them twice. But the way Alabama had been playing late in the year, they kind of looked like shit. So I was like, this is kind of a toss up here. But I was surprised that Alabama did win the game. And then when I was at work, I was following the scores of the Tulane Ole Miss game and the James Madison Oregon game and the Miami.
Shout out
Texas A&M
James
game.
Madison.
Yep, shout out JMU, man, Sunbelt.
Shout out my homie. Shout out my homie Marshawn, my man. Did you see him on the field?
No, I didn't.
Oh man, that fucking clown. He's the equipment manager.
For JMU?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's my boy, man. I'm gonna be seeing him this weekend probably
Hell yeah.
since they lost.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's been a big debate about the group of 5 teams getting in the playoff. Like, oh, they shouldn't be there. You know, if you look at the final scores of both of those games, you know, they both got blown out. But
Right.
okay. But the people are saying it should only be Power 4 teams in the playoff, right? So then, okay, if you do that, then the group of 5 has nothing to play for.
That makes zero fucking sense.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
then they have no reason to even play fucking football other than fucking fun.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
if there's no
crazy.
chance that they can run the table for their season, go undefeated, and then get into a playoff,
Yeah.
and then I'm not saying it is probable to happen, but let's say a James Madison, let's say A State, right?
Yeah.
Let's say A State just puts together a phenomenal team, and they dominate the whole year in the Sun Belt, go undefeated, then get into a playoff, right?
Yeah.
And then, so now they have a shot. Technically, they have a chance to play for a national championship, right?
Technically.
They could go on a run and actually win a national championship,
They could.
theoretically.
Yes.
Now, you take that away, and they go undefeated in their regular season. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's great. Great job, guys. Yeah, you did that.
Yeah.
But there's no shot at a championship.
Yeah. Yeah. See you in Mobile.
Yeah, yeah. See you at the fucking Xbox Bowl or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn. You're right. It's more exciting the other way
Yeah,
when a team can fucking make
yeah,
that climb.
right, yeah. And it just being in the playoff brings so much more money to the universities that are involved.
That's
Like
true.
JMU and Tulane, I'm sure made a shit pile of money, and it's going to help their programs a lot.
Yeah,
I would assume if
probably.
they spend the money correctly.
Probably.
You know,
And I bet my boy Marshawn doesn't see as much of it as he should.
right? But I mean, like all the elites, like um, all the talking heads on ESPN and shit, who never, who have only ever been recruited by like fucking LSU and Alabama and played in the SEC or Big Ten their whole college career, and then went to the NFL. And now they got these cushy jobs at ESPN. They're
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, no Group of Five team should be in." They took spots away from better teams. Right, that's true. There are better teams that could have been in, like a Notre Dame. But
But,
the first order of business is win your conference.
yeah, for sure. Every
If you
time.
didn't win your conference, that's on you, dude.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
That's always first order of business.
Yeah, that's it's true in fucking high school. It's true in college. It's true in the NFL. In the NFL, it's win your division.
Win your fucking division, dude.
Yeah, win your division, then you try and win the conference, and then if you win your conference, you're in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking simple.
Yeah, why are we making it complicated?
I have no clue.
Because that's what motherfuckers do.
Yep.
We got to fix a ton of shit that ain't broken.
Yep.
I'm trying to think what I've been watching. Oh, dude. Finished Welcome to Derry.
Oh yeah, that's the It thing on HBO, right?
Yeah, dude. Did you ever get into it?
I watched. I think we watched a little bit of it at the fraternity house one time. I think I made it 15 minutes in. I was like, nah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Well, we didn't make it too far in because dude, that first one like used to scare the fuck out of me.
Really?
You remember I was asleep at the fraternity house. Spencer and Garner went and bought the DVD, came back to our room, pressed play. I knew what the movie was from the music and woke up.
Is that when we tried to watch it?
That's when we tried to watch it.
Yeah. Which I'm not a horror movie fan.
Really, not at all.
Not really, because they don't like I get like the concept I can get behind, right? They're supposed to be scary.
Okay. Yeah.
But they're not ever really scary. To me anyway.
Okay. Okay.
You know, like
What's the scariest thing you've ever seen?
whenever I was a kid, was it Freddy Krueger who would hide under the bed and grab the kids and pull them under?
Yes. Yeah.
That scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah. That's very
But
scary.
like I've tried to watch horror movies like as a teenager and throughout, and they're just not interesting to me.
Maybe.
Like the Saw shit, everybody was up in arms about. Like, oh, it's so good. I watched it. I was like, this is just gory and nasty. It's not
So
scary at all.
let me I think maybe the issue.
It seems like horror has made a turn to just gore, and to me, it's not scary at all. It's just disgusting.
So there is that lane of horror movies that fell into more gore porn after the release of Saw. So you had Saw, which I'll give the first movie its flowers. It changed the genre. It was a new story. It was a new take. I'll give the second one, it's not the worst sequel I've ever seen. And then you're exactly right. From there, it just turns into fucking how gross, how fucked up, how bloody, how gory can we make it?
Yeah.
And that influenced a wave of films after it. But I think you would really enjoy more contemporary horror now.
Okay.
it's gotten with directors like Robert Eggers and Ari Aster and Zach Cregers and Jordan Peele and Anthony Perkins. Like, they're making scary movies that are more cerebral.
Okay.
And are more elevated in their art form.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you gave those a chance, I think you would. I don't know that they would scare you, but I think you would like those movies.
Right. Like I remember watching Scream.
Right.
And that like scared me, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a kid. And then what was that? What's that movie? The Calls Coming from Inside the House. I guess that's more of a suspenseful movie than a scary movie.
Yeah, they would pitch it as like a horror thriller, probably.
Right. I guess to me,
probably more thriller because not a lot of people die.
Right. To me, I guess the suspense, the tension, those kind of movies are more interesting than me.
Okay.
The build that like, oh shit.
This is yeah.
Yeah. Like that one, oh shit, there's somebody, a call's coming from inside the house. What the fuck? Where's this motherfucker at, you know?
Okay. Okay.
And while I know it's not a great movie, I don't even remember what that movie's called.
When a Stranger Calls?
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm sure there's other ones, but that's the first one I could think of. That's like a, you know.
Got more tension to it.
Right, yeah, than just this guy's going around killing everybody.
Yeah. Like, and the genre has gotten so wide now that it's so much more than like just slashers.
Mm-hmm. Jeepers Creepers, not to cut you off, but Jeepers Creepers was probably pretty.
Dude, Jeepers Creepers is one of my all-time favorites.
It's a great movie.
It's awesome. The practical effects in that movie are so cool.
Jeepers Creepers is really good.
I like Jeepers Creepers a lot.
And what's that guy's name in that movie?
Justin Long.
Yeah, Justin Long. I'm a big fan of his.
Dude, he's so
Accepted
great.
is a great film. I don't care what anybody says.
What is?
Accepted.
Accepted is amazing.
Yep.
Accepted is so good.
Ask me about my wiener.
I finished Welcome to Derry, and it's fire, dude. It's super good.
Okay.
It's really good. Really. So basically, the movie It is basically part one of the book, and It 2 is part 2 of the book, right? So what Welcome to Derry does is they kind of take all the interludes. So there's interludes throughout the book that tell little little vignettes about Derry and about It and about Pennywise. So Welcome to Derry kind of takes all those interludes and interwove them into a story, and it's really neat.
That sounds pretty interesting.
It's really neat, man, and it
gives you background.
It gives you background. The last episode completely changes everything we know about It, while also validating everything we know about It, and it's genius.
Okay. That's interesting.
Genius.
Yeah.
It's really well done, really cool. Was not expecting to come out of it like, wow.
Yeah.
But they did a great job with it, dude. They did a really great job with it.
Hell yeah.
Also watched the movie The Fly.
Yeah, with Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, man. Jeff Goldblum at his gayest and straightest.
Oh shit! That has what's that woman?
Gina Davis.
Yeah, she's in there too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got Gina Davis in it. We're gonna do It for Midnight Mass next time.
Hell yeah.
New Year, new goo.
Dude, Goldblum is fucking gold.
He is something else, dude. And in this movie, have you ever seen The Fly?
I probably have seen all of it, but in pieces. I've
Right.
never actually sat down and watched the whole thing, but I've watched. I think I've probably seen the whole thing, just not in one part.
Dude, he plays just I'm going to call him because he is lovable too as a
Yeah,
character sometimes,
right.
but he is just the biggest asshole in the world.
Yeah,
He plays the smarmiest, smuggest. He's constantly explaining stuff to people
yeah,
in great detail.
yeah,
And that's his character.
yeah. Oh shit. Uh,
There's this whole part towards the end where he's turning into the Fly,
mhm,
and Gina Davis comes. It's like one of the last times she comes to check on him,
mhm.
and he's sitting in the windowsill, and he's just like, "Have you ever heard of insect politics? Insects don't have politics."
Mm,
Getting all introspective and shit.
yeah. That reminds me, you were describing his character. Do you remember this conversation we had about Matt Dillon? About how he has to be the
Yes,
biggest dirtbag ever because every character he ever plays is a dirtbag.
for sure, dude.
You know? Like
100%.
in Wild Things, he's like a dirtbag. He's a dirtbag and fucking there's something about Mary. Uh,
He's not a great dude in You, Me, and Dupree.
no. Like in any movie, he's never like the great guy.
In Outsiders, he's kind of a scuzzbag.
Yeah.
Lovable.
Yeah. Yeah, like in Outsiders, it's like, especially at the Rumble scene, it's like everything kind of seems like it's cooling down. And then he just comes running and it like ignites the whole fucking fight.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yep. That's him. Oh, y'all thought y'all were going home?
Y'all thought this Rumble wasn't happening? I'm fucking
comes
here,
Dow.
dude.
Here
Yeah.
comes Dow, baby.
Old Dally to the fucking rescue, I guess.
I guess. Or to pop shit off.
Yeah, pop shit off.
Guys, we can't pop shit off without Dow.
And then he's in the fucking magazine store. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Just like ripping up. Doesn't he really rip up some magazines or something?
Yeah, he tears them up.
Yeah.
Fucking
Just
asshole.
fucking stupid. But yeah. He could be a great guy, but every character he ever plays is just
A fucking just but
the sleaziest person.
the sleaziest, dude.
Yeah.
Like greasy.
Yeah.
Fucking slick with it.
Yeah. Like you can't trust this motherfucker to give you a weather report.
No, dude. Like one of those guys that constantly has a handkerchief.
Yeah, yeah. And why? And what's the point of that?
You're just constantly dabbing.
Yeah. Well, why are you sweating so much, bud?
What are you hiding all the time?
Yeah.
That you're a dirtbag.
Yeah, you scared somebody's gonna find out? Fuck.
Oh god.
Newsflash,
Maybe-
everybody already knows, bro.
Yeah, quit acting the way you do.
Yeah, maybe get your shit together.
What else did we watch this week? I don't think I got any wrestling in this week, really.
I didn't get any. I did watch last week. I started the first episode of the new Ken Burns documentary about the American Revolution.
Oh, you told me about that.
Anything Ken Burns does, I'm fucking in. I'm in it, dude. He's a national treasure.
Yeah, Kim Burns is pretty great.
I fucking.
Is this
love
one
it.
good?
It is really good. It is really good. You know, the episodes are long as fuck, so I hadn't made it through the whole first episode yet.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
Oh, dude, you know what we haven't talked about?
What?
Cena's last match.
Yeah, people were up in arms. dude.
People were fucking livid.
But how did you Okay,
What did you?
did you okay, just your opinion.
Okay,
Did you expect him to win or lose?
I expected him to win, but looking back, I'm not upset about the loss because they were setting it up for. Looking back, they were setting you up for a lose for weeks.
Yeah.
They kept talking about how he's never been tapped out. They kept talking about Gunther tapping people out. They kept talking about the sleeper. You know what I mean? Like, it was there if you paid attention.
Yeah. I didn't see any of that. I just knew that his last match was going to be against Gunther. And I just fully expect him to lose his last match against whoever it was.
Really?
Yeah. Because
Why?
that's tradition. You lose on your way out.
That's true.
You know, you're not going to be around anymore. A young guy can get the rub by knocking you off, and then he's staying there, so they're going to put whoever is beating you on a rocket ship on their ass, right?
That's true, yeah.
That's just the way that it's
That's just
always
how it
worked.
be.
And with Cena being such a traditionalist, I was like, hey, there's no way he's winning.
That's true.
They
Good
might
call.
have had it written as him winning, and I would assume he probably said, no, I don't want to win.
I got to hand it off.
Yeah. That's just the way the business works.
You're right. How many people did he? How many last matches has Cena been in?
I don't think he's been in any.
Like he never was somebody's last match.
I don't think so.
That's interesting.
Like
What do
I
you think of
remember,
Gunther?
I don't think Gunther really needed it.
I don't think I would have went with Gunther either.
Yeah, I don't think Gunther really needed it. I would have. I don't know. I don't think there's really, because you can't just be a. Because who beat Angle for his last match? Was it?
Oh, I have no idea.
I remember it was somebody people were pissed about.
Kurt Angle's final match took place at WrestleMania 35. He faced Baron Corbin.
Oh yeah, Corbin. Yeah, yeah. I remember
That's
people were pissed about that.
What a waste that fucking was.
But they were trying to make Corbin.
I know, but what a fucking waste.
Yeah. Hey, he's got pretty good cooking videos on Instagram though.
Oh, good thing he beat Angle.
I'm not sure what young guy. I mean, I guess Gunther makes the most sense. He's got some kind of cachet to him.
He does.
Um,
I mean, you know, I wanted to see my boy Sami Zayn, but
yeah. I don't think he had, and he's not a good heel. I don't think.
no, you're right. You're right.
You know
It
what I
had
mean?
to be
Like
a
he's
heel.
not. Yeah, it's got to be
Yeah.
a heel.
I keep forgetting Cena was a heel, and then we liked him again.
Yeah, that whole fucking failed thing. And they're like when he was on Rogan, him and Hinchcliffe tried to talk about how the heel turn run was great. The turn that happened at Elimination Chamber was great. Everything after was shit.
It was trash.
Yeah, but they're trying to spin it as, oh, it was great. You know, it was great.
Oh, if it was so great, why'd it last all of 3 fucking Raws?
Yeah, it was fucking terrible.
If it was great, why'd it... You fucking idiots.
And you're fucking... Oh, we've talked about this to death, but that whole fucking
Cry
baby pussy heel, it's only ever worked one time, and that was with Bret Hart in '97.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because any other time you get a crybaby pussy heel, and he wasn't, and Bret in '97 wasn't, his feelings weren't hurt by the fans.
Right.
He was angry at the fans.
Yes.
At the American fans.
Yeah.
Right.
John Cena
You
was
hurt
in
my
his little kid.
feelings bullshit.
Fuck out of here.
That is the lamest shit.
Exactly. That's not a heel. That's a
No,
baby.
that's a crybaby bitch
Yeah.
who we have no respect for. I can't respect you if you're just standing in the middle of the ring crying about how the fans hurt your feelings.
Yeah. So, does Cena's last match work for you?
Yeah, it works. I mean, the tap out was kind of weird.
It's kind of lame, right?
Yeah, I would
Like he
have
was
rather.
like smiling and went.
Yeah, which he was. He probably he would. I get it. The same thing happened with Michaels and Flair. Flair's crying his eyes out as usual, and Michaels hits him with a super kick, and he's laying on the mat,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see him eyes wide open. He's just crying, and
Yeah.
then Michaels gets on him and covers him. You knew I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of the same shit. Cena knew, all right, this is the last thing. He knew the fans were going to be shocked and pissed,
Yeah.
so he knew he was going to get them one last time. So he started probably
Just
was
one
smiling,
grin.
yeah, like, oh shit, wait till they see this shit.
I kind of like that actually.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm fine with it. A
All
lot of
right.
people were pissed that he was smiling when he tapped, but it's his last match.
Yeah. What the fuck does it matter now?
Yeah, and Austin Rock at 19, after The Rock pinned Austin, he pushes Hebner away, and they've been feuding since 98, late 97,
Yeah.
Austin and Rock, and it's what, 03, 04, and Rock leans over because it's Austin's last match, and he leans over and they talk to each other. I
Yeah.
don't have an issue with that.
Okay. Okay. What?
I do. I don't like just throwing kayfabe out the window, right?
Yeah.
But there are certain instances where, okay, this is the end of whatever I'm watching. It's fine.
I'm with you there.
You know.
I'm with you there. As long as it's really over.
Yeah, yeah. As long as it's over. As long as Cena doesn't come back,
Yeah.
which he's going to, I'm sure. I'm sure Saudi's going to throw him the
Oh,
biggest
dude.
check ever in like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
And he'll be in all honesty, he'd be a dumbass not to take that fat check and
Probably.
fly over there for 15 minutes of work. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
To do a 10-minute promo and then fucking attitude adjust somebody.
Right? Yeah, he'd be dumb not to take that because it'd be
Yeah.
millions of dollars.
That's true.
But I still don't like it. But
Yeah.
I can understand it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I just, we hadn't talked about it yet.
Yeah,
So you've been working like hell. I bet you've been listening to shit.
I have. I've been. Now my podcast kind of tied the Laps fan. It's kind of tying into our subject today.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it was Hogan in '79 in the Alabama territory, and there's somebody down there. You're gonna have to listen to the next episode of the actual That Don't Work For Me, Brother, to get this info. Who is a bigger influence on Hogan than I think maybe superstar Billy Graham.
Really?
Yes. Like,
Oh,
it's superstar Billy Graham, and this guy made
Hogan.
Hulkamania Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
You push these two together, and it's Hulk Hogan.
Bet. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Any tunes?
I listened. I actually went back and listened to the first couple of 10 Years albums,
Oh, God.
and they're pretty good. They're great. I mean, when I
Remind
say
me what-
great, no, but they're really good.
Remind me what 10 Years did.
The song "Beautiful," Novocaine. Let me look here.
I don't know any of those.
Oh, did you see that song I sent you on Spotify?
Uh-uh.
is a Shinedown song.
Oh yes.
The whole time I'm listening, I'm like, this shit right here. Wasteland, Fix Me, Beautiful, Novocaine, Shoot It Out, uh, Don't Fight It. It's good shit, ain't it? You remember that now?
They're way more atmospheric than I remember. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Hit Shoot It Out real quick.
That's pretty dope shit.
That's good shit.
That's yeah. I don't hate that, dude. I remember hating 10 years, but I
Really?
don't hate that.
Dude, I saw them. I saw it was a 10 years Breaking Benjamin show at Minglewood Hall in Memphis.
Oh god.
Have you ever been to Minglewood?
Oh yeah.
It's a tiny fucking place, and they both bands had that little bitty tiny place just fucking rocking, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's one of those places where when people start crowd surfing, like everyone's getting involved.
Yeah, and it's standing room only. There's no seats in this bitch.
Nope.
And
Not
it's
a
just,
one.
it's a great venue for a rock concert.
That's my favorite. That's probably my favorite room in town. I've seen so many great bands in that room, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna sound fucking lame, but I really hope Midnight Mass gets to do it someday.
Yeah. Hey, that's not lame at all. That's a goal. That's what that's
That's
called.
a goal, man. I want to do Vino's.
Does it have a real low ceiling like Minglewood?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's so good.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
Yeah. Hell
Listening.
This is a metal minute. Metal minute. Metal minute. Metal.
We got another 10 out of 10 album.
yeah. Okay.
You're not going to agree at all.
Okay.
The album is Odyssey of Despair. The band is Netherwalker.
Okay.
They do deathcore. This is the best deathcore.
Mike Tyson making an appearance.
This the best deathcore. Man. I just like to do mushrooms and listen to deathcore.
Oh shit! That reminds me. Did you see Jake Paul got knocked the fuck out? Well, I wouldn't say knocked out, but
he didn't get knocked out, but he got shook the fuck up.
His jaws broke in 2 fucking places.
He got hit so hard he sat the fuck down.
Yeah, I was so fucking stoked. I've been waiting on somebody to knock this cocky motherfucker out, dude. And what makes it even better is right before he got fucking hit, right before he got in the corner, he was like flicking his tongue at the dude. Oh, there's like an extended clip I saw online. He's like taunting his ass, and then Joshua gets him in the corner and just fucking boom. Take that, pussy.
One of the cleanest, meanest right hands I've ever seen.
He hits him so square, dude. It's not even funny.
It's almost comical.
Yeah.
And I love that it didn't knock him out. He just got hit so hard, he finally was like, okay.
Yeah, damn.
Somebody actually fucking hit me.
Yeah. Somebody didn't just pocket the paycheck and go through the motions.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, listen, even Tyson at, 60?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if he was actually fighting, could have knocked him the fuck out.
I disagree, man. Those legs were looking rough.
I didn't watch the fight. But
those legs were rough, dude.
But still, dude, Tyson.
I know, and I wanted to think that too, man.
Because growing up, Tyson was a bad motherfucker, dude.
The baddest.
I mean, it was not even debatable.
The meanest on the mic too.
Yeah, I'll fuck you till you love me, bitch.
I'll fuck you till you love me.
Like, what the fuck, dude? That was at the pyramid, wasn't it?
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah.
Uh, but so deathcore.
My bad.
Yo, you're good. It's a really good album. They introduce a lot of symphony and orchestral instruments.
Uh-huh.
Super super brutal fucking breakdowns. Like
Okay.
like just make me want to start fucking breaking shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like all to borrow a line from my friend Matt, when I listen to it, all I want to do is get in a circle with my buddies and slam into each other.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good time.
It's a good fucking time.
Yeah.
It's a great fucking album, front to back. Every song has an interesting twist. Every song has something that makes it stand out, and I think it's a perfect deathcore album.
Hell yeah.
Listen, just real quick, just listen to the song "Frost Troll" and see. It's the heaviest song on the album, and you'll get a taste real quick.
What's the name of this band again?
The name of the band is Netherwalker. I was listening to it in the car while I was taking my Aunt Jean to get her arm x-rayed,
Mm-hmm.
and I had it down real low.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Robert, are you just listening to motorsports?"
What's the Frost Troll? Here we go.
Yeah, Frost Troll.
Are they singing?
Yeah. He just doesn't sound human.
Oh, okay. I can't even understand.
I know,
if they're
dude.
speaking English or not.
I know. I had to look up the lyrics.
Yeah, it's got the lyrics right here on Spotify, and I'm waiting for him to start saying this shit. And I'm like, okay, I'm hearing growling noises, but
Yeah, those are the words.
oh, okay, I see now. Okay,
Yeah, you can catch them every once in a while.
yeah. Hey, May 10th, 2026, they're playing at Daytona International Speedway.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Also found this really cool band called Philo Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
It's one dude, and he writes and records all the parts. I can't keep up with him. Like, he releases an album like every 2 weeks.
Right. Okay.
And the one that I've been listening to, I think is called, because like I say, like every time I go to like pull this album up, he's got like 2 new releases.
Mm.
Amphibians Performing Surgery.
Okay.
And dude, there's some songs that's exactly what it sounds like.
Okay.
He makes noises I've never heard anybody make. The only thing I can describe it as is like, okay, imagine being in a medic tent in World War II.
Okay.
And all the noises that might be coming from people's bodies and injuries. All the squirts and belches, and those are the kind of noises he's making.
The cutting of limbs.
Yeah, the squirting of blood, the spewing of bile.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Philo Medusa is the heaviest shit I've listened to in a very long time.
Yeah. Oh, I did have a music related thing. You remember that? Remember that guy Adam Sanders I told you about, the writer who sold all of his songs and wrote new ones to fund an album?
Yeah.
So apparently there's this show I've been seeing previews for it, but I hadn't watched it. I still haven't watched it. Called The Road, and it's got like I think Gretchen Wilson and some other. I think Keith Urban.
Nice.
There's somebody else on there, established star. But anyway, they take these underground musicians and they put them all together and they're on the road.
Shit.
On a tour, and it's kind of like a people it's a competition. People get eliminated at various points or whatever, and whoever
Okay.
wins, I'm sure, gets a massive uh, soul sucking contract with Nashville and shit like that. You know how they do.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but I didn't realize I called.
Give us everything, and we'll keep you just poor enough to hang around.
Right, yeah, you'll make just enough to think you can break away from this contract, but you never will be able to because you
Yeah,
really don't have any fucking money.
yeah. And we
Yeah,
own all your shit.
yeah, we own everything in perpetuity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of those
um,
good ones.
yeah, one of the great Nashville contracts. Uh, but I think it was after NCIS or Tracker or something I was watching. Um, on YouTube TV after the episode ends, it starts. I think plays like a minute or so of whatever comes on next,
Yeah.
and it played that, and I saw this guy on there. I was like, who the fuck? I was like, that guy looks familiar. But then the episode cut off before I could figure out who it was.
Oh, is it dude got on the show?
He's on the show, yeah. And
Nice.
they played Memphis, they played Little Rock, they
Oh shit,
yeah. I didn't know any of this,
that's
but yeah,
crazy.
he's on the show, and I think he's one of the three finalists on the show.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, so hopefully it's helped him out in terms of getting listeners because I love his music. I think he's a great writer. He's a great singer. He writes good soulful shit that is missing on country radio, and he's just really good. Hopefully he gets more support.
I hope so, dude.
Yeah, because you
For
actually
him.
like some of his shit too.
Yeah, his shit was really good. He's a great writer.
Yeah.
Um. So on, me and Will have been doing that podcast about music.
Yeah.
And we came across this really cool band, an underground Iranian death metal band called Arsames,
Uh huh.
Arsames. I'm probably mispronouncing that,
Yeah.
but I just thought they were cool as hell. So
I would have never thought of, about an Iranian death metal band.
so like for the longest time in Iran, music was just banned completely.
Right. That was after what the
Ayatollah Khomeini.
70s.
Yeah.
Because I
70.
know during the 70s, it was like extremely Western.
Oh, Tehran was popping. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So Tehran was popping. It was extremely Western. What was really interesting about the Iranian Revolution at that time, so the Ayatollah, I think maybe that, I forget which Ayatollah it was,
Mm.
but so really wanted to westernize Iran, right?
Mm.
So Iran had this really happening scene of pop stars and disco stars and even some like early psychedelic rock kind of guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's really interesting though is everyone else, although it was trying to westernize, it was still extremely authoritarian.
Mm. Okay.
And with authoritarianism, you have offshoots, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there were small groups, factions, I'll call them, of people like that were extremely like fundamentalist
Mm-hmm.
that didn't want the Western influence.
Right.
And then you had people that were extremely liberal that wanted the Western influence but didn't want the authoritarianism.
Mm-hmm.
And those two groups combined in their hatred of the Ayatollah
Mm-hmm.
because both groups just want this guy out.
Right. Okay.
So their plan was we'll get him out and then we'll figure out our fundamental differences later.
Mm.
Right?
I don't know.
Right. Well, we see what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
So anyway, music at that time, they overthrow the Ayatollah, music gets banned, instruments get banned, like all this stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
then in the 80s, war starts,
Mm-hmm.
and with that they released restrictions on music, but it had to be state sanctioned and like wartime songs.
Right.
So they loosened those restrictions, and then eventually they loosened restrictions on pop music.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't this weird? Think about this, man. There was a time in Iran where pop music, popular music, was
Mm-hmm.
underground,
That's crazy.
right?
Yeah.
Like, what? Don't call it like call it underground
It's
disco or
not.
something,
Yeah.
because it's not pop.
Yeah. Pop music is by its definition mainstream.
Popular, yeah, popular.
Yeah.
So, so anyway, they loosened restrictions on that, but but metal and anything considered haram
What does that mean?
is like against the state.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's like halal, haram, and something else. I forget
Halal.
the
Isn't. I'm not trying to sound completely ignorant, but I might. Isn't halal the food?
I thought so too.
Yeah, that's always what I thought.
I could be saying it wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so there's two categories. One of them's with the state. One of them is against the state's message. Well,
Okay.
just the general nature of heavy metal music,
Is against.
right?
Yeah.
So this band Arsames, what they did was they infused their music with political messages, but did it through like stories of ancient mythology
That's pretty creative.
and even like Persian mythology.
That's pretty genius.
Like taking fundamentalism mythology and turning it inward on itself.
That's pretty cool.
That's fucking cool, right?
Yeah.
And these guys got arrested in the early 2000s for Satanism, having art that was against the state, like explicit imagery,
Mm-hmm.
distributing music, and something else. They got arrested.
Which the explicit imagery in Iran could be just simple as shit. You know.
Could be anything, dude.
Yeah.
So they got arrested, and now I don't know where they are now, but they are not in Iran. They are in hiding somewhere, still making music.
Why? Like, if they're well, I would assume they're still in the Middle East region if they're still in hiding. But why wouldn't they just leave completely?
I think they did leave completely. I think they were so like they're just so
Like they're kind of freaked out.
yeah that they still just try to stay as low key as possible.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know that they tour.
Yeah. I get that. But if it was me and I done vamped out, I'm getting out there and fuck
Oh yeah,
you. You can't do shit
it's
to me no more. Get fucked. Come after me you want to, motherfucker. I got something waiting on your ass.
that's what it's. Fuck you, city. I live in the U.S. now, where we all strap.
Yeah, it's fuck you, die slow, my fofo, make sure all your kids don't grow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to tell you.
So I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
That's why I fucked your bitch.
Bad boy killers. Oh, that reminds me. I've been meaning to watch the 50 Cent Diddy documentary. Dude, well, I hope when I grow up I'm like 50. Cause that motherfucker, he will go to the end of the earth to clown on somebody he hates.
dude.
He will spend all the money, every dime he has to clown on the motherfucker that he don't like.
to fucking clown a fool.
Man,
I haven't watched it yet either, but I hear I hear he has footage that it's like, how the fuck?
yeah. Now, some guys at work were talking about it, and I was like, "What?" They were talking about some of this info. I was like, "Well, how the fuck did he get it?"
Yeah.
And they were like, apparently there's a bodyguard that Diddy either didn't pay him
Oh,
or promised him a bonus and didn't pull through, or he somehow screwed this bodyguard.
oh no.
Not sexually screwed.
Yeah.
Um,
That we know of.
yeah, that we know of. And this guy was there for everything. So
Oh,
he's a guy that you don't. He's a guy that you, no matter what you do, you take care of because he
this is
knows everything.
this is the guy you fucking pay.
Yeah, and he didn't, and 50 did.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn, dude.
yeah,
We need to watch this.
yeah. It's supposed to be wild.
I don't know, man. There's something about like, because it is terrible, horrible shit he was doing.
Yeah.
And there's something about the joy 50 Cent takes from clowning on it.
I see. I think 50 takes joy in ruining Diddy. I don't
That's
think
true.
he
Yeah.
takes joy in the shit that happened.
No, surely not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Surely not. Surely not.
So,
Well, we need to
I
watch
mean,
it and see if there's anything like about the victims and like.
yeah. Which I've always loved 50 Cent.
Me
Uh,
too, dude.
I remember when him and Floyd Mayweather were going at each other on Facebook and Instagram and shit, and Floyd was trying to talk shit. And somehow 50 found out Floyd can't read, so he said,
Yeah.
I'll donate $1 million to charity if you can read this Dr. Seuss book."
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He's the best, dude.
Dude, he's so funny. He's
He
fucking
will get
crazy.
you.
Yeah. And a story came out of it was Eminem and Dr. Dre in the studio recording the Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem's first album.
Yeah.
And apparently Diddy was there, and I think he tried to touch Eminem, or he tried to
Oh,
do some
shit.
gay shit to Eminem, and it apparently he just turned around and stroked his ass, dude.
I was about to say, dude, I bet
Like,
Eminem fucking.
yeah, he knocked his ass out. I mean, I don't know if he knocked his ass out, but he definitely,
But
from the story,
popped
he
him.
definitely, yeah, he popped him and was like, "Hey, don't fuck with, I ain't into that shit."
Dude.
And according to this story, Dre is laughing and was like, "Hey, this ain't the white boy to be doing that shit with. Like, if you're gonna come around this white boy trying that shit, it ain't
He's
gonna
gonna
work
pop
out
you
for
every
you.
time.
Yeah, you might want to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If this is gonna be the game you're playing,
yeah, it ain't gonna work out for you.
that's so fun. No, dude, Eminem will smack you in the fucking mouth, especially at that time.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure he
it-
would still smack you in the fucking mouth if you touched him without asking.
yeah, no doubt. And what this had to been because Marshall Mathers LP came out what 99, so they had to be recorded in 98.
Yeah.
You
He
know,
was a young man.
yeah. And he's got
Re-
Dre. You know, him and Dre are tight, so he ain't
Yeah,
really
dude.
worried about Diddy. He don't
Nope.
care about pissing him off.
He don't give a fuck about Diddy.
No.
I'll pop you right in your little silly head.
Yeah. Go fucking dance now, motherfucker.
If I go be silly over there.
Oh, and apparently they got new evidence. 50 uncovered evidence. I think there's going to be a second thing because I've heard that 50 has uncovered evidence that Diddy was involved in the
The Pac shooting, right?
maybe the biggie one too.
Oh, shit.
He might have been involved in both. Yeah,
Biggie? I hope he rots.
yeah. He's a piece of shit, dude.
I hope he rots, dude.
Yeah, I think it's pretty universally known now that he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's wild. And he was the poster boy of hip hop for like 10 years.
Yeah,
Of hip hop moguls.
yeah. Yeah, he was fucking.
Did he run the city?
Yeah, it was everything he touched turned to gold. They Ciroc, what was his clothing brand?
Uh,
Sean John.
Sean John. I was going to say
That was
Sean
real
Paul.
popular back in the day. Yeah. So I guess Suge Knight might not have been the biggest villain in that whole deal that we thought, you know?
What if it turns out Suge Knight's a really, really sensible guy?
Now, I think that's going a little far, but
He did hang Vanilla Ice off a balcony.
yes. So I don't necessarily sensible would be the right word, but I don't think he's near as bad as Diddy.
No. I bet he's not.
No. Oh, Greg Biffle.
Biffle.
Um, I'm just going to read off some stats here
Do it.
about the Biff. Um,
Well, let people know what happened in case they don't know.
okay, so Greg Biffle, retired NASCAR driver, a very experienced pilot. Him and his family, his wife, his wife, I think they're two or three kids, and a couple other people were on they got into Biffle's plane, a Cessna something, kind of small plane. And they took, I'm not sure where they were headed, but they took off and they were only in the air for, I think, 10 minutes. And then I think they tried to turn around and land, but they ended up crashing and everybody died. So the whole family died. I'm pretty sure there were other people on the plane as well, like friends maybe. Yeah, so just tragic situation.
Super sad, dude.
During the Hurricane Helene, when FEMA and everybody were dragging their feet, getting food to people and helping people out, he got in his personal helicopter and flew to places where that people that FEMA wasn't going to,
Oh, wow.
and delivered food and water. And he made, I don't know how, he organized, after he did the first couple trips or whatever, he organized this huge fundraiser, and people were just sending so much food and water to this, I guess his airport or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And they were taking, he got him and some of his other buddies with planes and helicopters. He kind of organized this whole thing, and took over where FEMA was dragging their feet, and he saved a lot of people. Like he actually went and saved some people who were trapped on the roof of their house too. Yeah. So yeah, a great guy. He did a lot for those people during that time. There's a lot of people that are here today that probably wouldn't have been if it wasn't for him. And yeah, and
Man.
yeah, him and the whole family passed away. But I just want to read off some of his stats, which it kind of seems meaningless to do, but
Do
I
it.
think it's important to recognize his talent as well.
Absolutely.
He was 98 Rookie of the Year in the Craftsman Truck Series. He was a champion in 2000 of that series. He was a 2001 Rookie of the Year in the Xfinity Series and a 2002 champion. And he was the he 19 wins and 515 starts in the Cup Series. He finished top 10 6 times and he was runner up in the championship in 2005. He lost by just a few points. He would have been the first driver ever to win a championship in all three series.
Fuck.
He was from Vancouver, Washington. Yeah, he was a great driver, and it seems even a better guy.
It seems like it.
So yeah, rest in peace to him and his whole family. It's just a terrible situation, man.
That's a tragedy.
Yeah. But if for people that are interested, look up what all he did for the people of the Mid-Atlantic region during the hurricane. He helped a lot of people out.
It's always the good ones, isn't it?
Yeah. And this don't mean shit, but he came back, I think, in 22 for like one race, and he ran a truck series race, and he hadn't driven in a while, and he completely dominated the whole fucking thing and won when he'd been out of a car or truck, whatever, for years. That's the kind of
That's a
talent
fucking G,
he had, you know what I mean?
like riding a bike,
Yeah. He just came back and spanked everybody's ass.
and was a like what's the not the word I'm looking for, talented, a accomplished pilot, so accomplished that he was flying into places FEMA wouldn't go to.
Yeah. Yeah. Which that, I think, again, not to bring politics or anything, which I don't think this is political. I think that during that hurricane, it was kind of I think FEMA was kind of a clusterfuck all around because there was a lot of people that were not getting a lot, as much help as you would assume or something.
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. It seemed like that was just a real botched response.
Seemed like it. Seemed like it.
Because I remember watching on the news, it was like, has FEMA been here? And everybody's like, no, they haven't. So he kind of, well, in which he was, that the Charlotte area is where the whole NASCAR community is congregated. So,
Right.
he took it upon himself to go try and help people and helped a lot of people.
He sounded like a good dude.
Yeah.
It's a big loss.
Yep.
Rest in peace to the Biff.
Yep. R.I.P. Biff and his whole family, everybody involved.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Well,
I guess that's it. Ending on a downer here.
it's all right. I'll make it like I'll make a montage of Biffle quotes or something to make it inspirational or something.
Oh, and he when he was driving, he wasn't scared to fight a motherfucker neither.
I think I knew that about him.
Yeah, he wasn't no bitch. You ain't
That's
gonna
fucking dumb.
you ain't gonna rough him up and not hear about it.